Do you believe in beauty? For me, there's no question about beauty in life, or beauty in art, or beauty as existence, or even beauty in dance.
You've been high when you're feeling low.
When you experience something, that is just what it is, when it doesn't present itself as something else, but just what it is, then I feel I'm witnessing beauty. When we dance, we're not dancing and thinking, oh, we're so graceful. If we thought that, then we might not be as beautiful as we thought. There is beauty in our dance. Come dance with us.
Maltina.
My name is Luciano, and on Maltina Dance, or I'm the pantomime instructor. Pantomime is the communication through exaggerated body gesticulation and facial expressions. In expressing what you can't feel, you can't do that. You have to get yourself into the place to bring out your own emotions. Say, for example, if you were to depict someone that had a dying family member, if you've never been there, you need to put yourself in that position to be able to reach out for that emotion and let your body actually speak in volumes rather than just think about it. The most important thing to know in pantomime is to let your face speak and your body accompany your face. So it's more of telling that entire story with just this part of you and knowing that if this can't project, then you're not passing across the message.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
With the Jackson family, we've been given a theme titled Friends. Right now, the choreography and everything hasn't gone so far. We're still very backward, but I believe we'll get there. The most difficult part about putting our routine together is that we're not connected right now. I mean, everybody's just doing their own thing. This one is tired, this one is this, and maybe just two persons are trying to put it together. And it's not helping at all.
Putting up a pantomime dance style routine, the most difficult part of it is developing your concept. I think that's the part we find most difficult.
Je t'offrirai de perles de pluie venues du pays.
To us, there's really no hardest part. There are just challenges due to the fact that Mom and two of our siblings have never done pantomime before. But I think Mom has bigger edge in pantomime because it's slow, it's emotional, it's connected, and I think Mom has a bigger edge in pantomime.
We're on probation, yes, I know, and everybody's a little bit unsettled right now because I'd say we're still trying to put this up, but I believe before the performance, before the Eviction Showdown, we'll be able to get things together.
We're off for eviction in Nigeria Craze, and we are, at the same time, we're dancing pantomime, which is a little bit stressful because it requires a lot of rehearsals. But I believe with hard work and sleepless nights, we can be able to achieve that.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
Guys, what are you doing there?
We're just watching.
Yeah.
How's it going, Paulo?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
How's it going, guys?
Hi, guys.
So, are you here to do the pantomime with us? Yeah, step forward, please.
You just
Step
came to
forward.
observe,
If
though.
you've been watching, it means that you have it covered.
No.
Maybe she has it covered.
But I think he does. We should see him do it
If
first.
you're both pointing fingers, then you have to both try. So, ladies first. First happy face. Freeze. Who is winning? 1, laugh up as 0. Laugh up as 2, Muna as 1. Muna, you need to come back. It's never about technique when it comes to pantomime. It's just about projecting the right emotion to have your audience engaged. So thank you very much, guys, for stopping by.
Thank
And
you.
we hope that you come for more pantomime lessons.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
we will come for more. And
How are you
again,
guys feeling?
they're feeling good.
Do you like it? Yeah. Is it stressful? No. Because I'm
And
tired.
I think the mommy should get a round of applause, you know?
Yes.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified.
As you can see, tonight is a very special night. Special because it offers the most expressive of all our dance styles. And it often provides amazing entertainment for all our audience who are right here with us. Tonight is Pantomime Night. And that explains why we have all these with us. As I have said, tonight is Pantomime Night, and we'll be talking to our judges about this dance form in just a moment. But first, I can't wait to find out just what my co-host, Laugh Up, is up to.
Yeah. Madame Munir, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. Hey, Laugh Up, is that you?
It's me, man. You see, I look like a magician, don't I?
Yes, you do.
In the spirit of the pantomime, so we got to deck up for it, you know?
I see you.
You can see the family's all excited backstage here. They're so happy. Hello, guys.
Wow. Laugh Up, like, we really want to know what's happening backstage, but let me ask you. I know we saw them at rehearsals, right?
Yeah, we did.
But I want to know, in your own opinion, what do you feel? Who's lagging behind and who is actually pulling the weight right now?
Trust me, these families are meeting the challenge with great styles, I must tell you. They're taking us from the Orient to the Arab world and even to the Western world. And trust me, we're even going to the jungle. Check this out. Hello, Lion. How you doing?
I'm good.
What should we expect tonight?
If you push your expects wonders.
Oh! Now, check this out, too. Hello, Rita. How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
So what should we expect tonight?
Good things.
Good things. Pantomime night. Now, find one more person tonight. Hello, Mama. How you doing?
I'm fine.
So what should Nigeria expect tonight?
Smiling.
Smiling. And what else?
Frowning.
Frowning? Yes, expect some. Oh my God, there goes my cap.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know, when we visited them, it was plenty of emotion.
Yes.
So Paul already told us that it's going to be plenty of sadness, exaggeration of emotion and movement. And these guys are all ready. Ladies and gentlemen, happiness!
That's amazing. Wow, thank you so much. Lafa.
Over to you, Muna.
Thank you so much. And so, it is the pantomime night, of course, but what is the pantomime?
Pantomime was adapted from the word pantomimos or pantomimus, Latin or Greek. Pantomime has a long history from the Western culture, dated back 16th century, and has been going through gradual development by the Italians. Theater, they call them the Commedia dell'arte. The British now they start developing gradually on this, and now they have buffoonery into it, slapstick, cross-dressing, also with folk stories and fables. Today, it has grown to become more topical, sometimes comic, of spectacles and elaborate theater effects.
Thank you so much.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified.
It is pantomime night tonight, and we've got 8 families backstage revving to get on the dance floor and show us what they've got. Who will survive and move on to the next challenge? And who will face possible eviction? Well, let's find out as we call on the first family to perform tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Iwebuke family.
Different kind of expressions. Expressions.
Oh,
Different kinds of expressions.
expressions.
Funny, silly, naughty, weird, olopa-ish.
Oh.
This kind of things.
Oh, yeah.
Iwebuke family. I want to tell you this. Your vacillation is becoming unbecoming. Where we need you to dance, you didn't dance. Now we want you to tell us a mime. You were busy dancing. Tell your story with a mime. leave dance alone. First mime, get the mime properly. Then use the dance as a transitional weapon. De-emphasize dance and do this mime properly. And let us be very sure of what you are telling the story about.
Onyeka, how are you doing? Did you get the brief and did you understand it very clearly?
I understood the brief, but we kept changing and changing and changing to the last hour.
Okay, because it showed. It showed that you had an idea, but you just kept toying with it. Let me advise you, stick to your guts. There was quite a bit of confusion. I wasn't even clear what character Mommy played. And, you know, with pantomime, you have to tell your story to the end. This is where we need you to tell a story. If you don't even dance and you tell the story, we would prefer it. I can't judge a dance because I can't judge it as a dance because that's not what I want. I want you to tell me the story of a kleptomaniac who goes to a supermarket and is so on and so forth. You got the brief. So for me, it wasn't very well done. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first family have performed, but let's see if the second family will do better tonight. Please give it up for the ADAH family.
So what magic are you bringing on stage tonight?
Wait and see.
Wait. Table magic? Tell me about it.
Okay, I would love you all to see it first on the stage. So
Oh.
we don't want to tell you our magic now because it's not going to look fun anymore.
Now you see, as a professional magician that I am, haven't traveled the world, you know, powered by Maltina, ladies and gentlemen. You don't tell your trade secrets. And so the other family says they will rather show it than tell it. Get ready.
One shot for my pain, one track for my sorrow. I get messed up today, I'll be okay tomorrow. One shot for my pain, one track for my sorrow. Get messed up today, I'll be okay tomorrow.
Tomo, daijoubu desu ka? It means, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Okay. All right, so our judges, it's over to you now. How do you rate their performance?
I really don't know why the audience is clapping. It's not all about stunts and then all about plenty dance. I think your interpretation wasn't clear enough. I think so. It wasn't clear enough. And then the execution to what you have, my brother, you did not do justice to it.
Joseph and Oche, I appreciate the effort. I could see it. And I thank you for taking some of the past corrections. But my problem really is this. You were given a brief, right? You have to interpret the brief. So all you did throughout was unravel your sorrows. So I have your brief too. You have to follow the brief because this is what guides your work. This is what guides your performance. We have this, so we want to see all of this in the dance. But I appreciate the effort anyway. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next performance? Please join me in welcoming the Jackson family.
And tonight, some people will probably do some magic. His pantomimic dance, some might do atilogun, but I know the judges will not be confused. So tell me, how you getting the judges tonight?
Like my brother Peter always say, my brother gingers me. We throw net to catch them.
Oh, they're going to throw net to catch them. Mwewa, you're a fish tonight. And they're going to fish you. But the question is, are you barracuda, tilapia, or which other fish?
Dolphin.
Get ready for them.
Gift, thank you. You thought this through a bit better. I saw that you were the glue that brought happiness to everyone. I would have loved to see more suffering in mine before you got to the point of happiness. But all in all, it was a good performance. Thank you.
Effervescent, exciting, enthusiastic, and full of energy. But you didn't use this music well. What Funke said, you didn't really deal seriously with the pains, so that when the music of freedom comes, you can't really, there was this no sharp transition from to boom. But it's good, it's good. Thank you so much. And Polycarp, nice one.
And the final family to perform before we go on break, please welcome the MANARI family.
As you can see, some of the judges in their pirate wares, everybody's looking for one treasure. And for these ones, they've been able to come from the angle of the animal instinct and then to go look for the treasure. And the treasure, you already know, it is 10 million naira. Maltina Dancehall Season 9, it's happiness amplified.
To me, I think your performance was clear. Now, one thing that you need to carry along is the audience interaction. You need to interact with the audience. You need to take them along with you in your pace. If you noticed, you didn't do so.
I need to amplify my soul. My decision and my tutorial will be egalitarian. So that if you have to come back, you have to be very, very definitive. Guys should look at your theme. You have to be explicit. Take every part of your story with mime, step by step.
Well, we have seen 4 families perform tonight. So let's go on a quick break. And when we get back, we'll find out if our remaining 4 can do better than this. It's Pantomime Nights on Maltina Dancehall Season 9. Do not move.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dancehall Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All, happiness amplified.
Welcome back to Maltina Dance All Season 9. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on the next family to entertain us. Please put your hands together for the Atwanwu family.
Now, if you go out there, the judges are dressed in some beautiful costumes and attires, and they're ready for you too. So how well do you want to get them into the mood so that they can know that you got that treasure for them?
When we get on that stage, I will tell them, do something for your boys, sir. We are loyal.
We are loyal. Shaman. At all, 9 bad pass judges, I present to you the Atwanwu family.
Dollar bill, everybody looking for something could make you wanna kill. You can't get something for nothing. Work hard and play even harder. Gotta save up all my nickels and quarters. Can't ask for a handout. It's time to be a man now. I don't need it. You can keep your money. I don't want it if you're gonna throw it up in my face. I'm still leaving. You can keep your money because you ain't worth the time. Can't let it go to waste. Money makes the world go round. Money makes the world go round. I'm hungry and you got me going. Give me my money. I'm hungry and you got me going. Give me my money. Temporary layoff. Just that all the good times are over. Will it ever pay off? Guess I didn't know where to fold up. Work more so I can play all the time. Gotta save up for my nickels and dimes. Can't ask you for a handout. It's time to be a man now. I don't need it. You can keep your money. I don't want it. You're gonna throw it up in my face. I'm still leaving. You can keep your money because you ain't worth the time. Can't let it go to waste. Money makes the world go round. Money makes the world go round. I'm hungry and you got me going. Give me my money. I'm hungry and you got me going. Give me my money.
Atwanwu family, you have brought joy to my soul. Samson, you, my dear sir, you remind me of Albert Einstein. Let me serenade you a bit. You are rewriting the laws of dance. Your mind is beautiful. Your brain is working. Let me tell you, I saw everything. I was looking at the brief, looking at it. You were following it from the recession, and the poor became rich, and the rich became poor. And in fact, when you were crawling to this diagonal, all of us were peeping like, what are they looking for? It was so real. We couldn't see it, but the look on your face is like you were reaching for something like you had never seen before. Thank you.
Don't trust my facial expression. I'm just holding the happiness. I don't want to explode yet. You know, you guys are like directors that follow a script from scene 1 down to the last scene. You not skip anything. You're not, omitting any line. You, just as Funke was saying, I did the same thing. While you were dancing, I was like, okay, you became rich, and then it was clear. It was a good job. You guys have brought happiness. You've amplified the happiness once again.
Coming up next is the Osanebi family.
Tonight is about expression, it's about colors, it's about movement, and above all, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about an amplified happiness. Mama, what's up?
Fine.
What's the ginger? What's the happiness?
The happiness is too much.
Mama, what you wearing, man?
Oh my God, this, as you can see, this is the cash madam.
Oh, cash madam, man. Ladies and gentlemen, your Osanebi family going on stage. Have fun.
Do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. living it up in the city. Got stuck on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that money, break it down. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute.
Mommy, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
See, you lost your gilly over there.
Yeah. Because I was very, very hungry. So I put the gilly up and said, what? Because time has gone and I'm getting late. So that's why I just put it and I was very, very hungry, as you can see. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Over to our judges.
Osanibi family, this is the most unserious performance I've seen tonight. Unthinking performance. You are from Port Harcourt. Worse than Lagos. They did not even show us that we are here setting traffic. Traffic is bad on a Monday morning, and then I'm still very happy as a traffic officer doing my job diligently. And other businesses will come in. You're just busy dancing. Pantomime is not about dancing. It's about miming a particular scene, a task that we are given.
I was expecting to see people like motor cars. You have my young friend here as the traffic light, and you have the last mile officer. You should have, he's your weapon. He's the one controlling traffic, telling people to move and not to move. But people don't obey those laws in Lagos. So that's what we want to see. We want to see real interpretation, and we didn't see that. So I'm sorry, it didn't work for me. Great dancing, but no.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
The show is getting more interesting tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the next family to the stage. Your hands, please, for the Emmanuel family.
Now, Mama, have fun now. What should we expect tonight?
Hot, hot, hot.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, she didn't double-click it, she triple-clicked it. Hot, hot, hot. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for hot, hot, hot.
This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. Beauty lies behind the hills.
Richard, almost. Yes? You had just a little bit more work for me to say, Eureka, happiness amplified. Just a little bit more work. It was good from the beginning, but at the point where the minions changed sides and now started fighting the head bully, I would have liked to see that played out a bit more. He quickly joined the choreography and was happy. No, we want to see bullies punished. And then the teacher, I like that Mommy was, better incorporated. She could have done more, but this is getting there. So, almost, but stay on this path. Almost, yes? Thank you.
I was being carried away by how it started and even in the middle. But at the same time, the same thing we tell everybody, do more of the miming than the dancing. I mean, there was no need for flips. I don't know if you were jumping the barbed wire or a fence or something, but you were flipping in between. Seriously, there was no need for that. Okay, if you have to do this next time, just, take this little advice that we're giving you right now, okay?
Thank you. And now the final family performing the pantomime tonight. Please give it up for the Oyedele family.
What's the story? I see Mama blind, I see him blind, he got holes, and I don't know. What's up? Tell me, what's it about?
Actually, it's all about the word of a blind. It's the eclipse of our eyes.
Okay, so people back home, don't go anywhere. Dance is better done than explained.
Ne me quitte pas, il faut oublier, tout peut s'oublier, qui s'enfuit déjà, oublier le temps de malentendu et le temps perdu, à savoir comment, oublier ces heures qui tuaient parfois, à coups de pourquoi, le cœur du bonheur. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. Moi, je t'offrirai de perles de pluie venues du pays où il ne pleut pas. Je creuserai la terre jusqu'après ma mort pour couvrir ton corps d'or et de lumière. Je ferai un domaine où l'amour sera loi, où l'amour sera loi, où tu seras reine. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas.
Over to you, judges.
Yes, it was very soulful. And look at what you did. Made me, you were so emotional. So, and I like the efforts that you put into real characterization. And I like Mommy. I mean, she, even till now, she's still in character. So, I could criticize one or two other things, but I will let that slide. It was good. We enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All through now, I've been what I'm wearing here, I've been telling them that we have two eyes, we should know how to praise the Lord.
Now, this is serious. This is serious.
Early morning on my 50th, I went to the Pacheli School of the Blind to celebrate with them early morning, and I saw these children on the field. And two of them were just like the two of you now. So the memory came to me, and I felt, no, I saw it for real. 2 of them like that. So it was the memory that just flashed. And your treatment, you guys, you did justice to that thing.
Thank you so much. All right, so we've seen all the families perform tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time that we go on break and give our judges some time to deliberate. And when we return, our judges will give us the full report.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified.
Welcome back to Maltina Dance All Season 9, and our judges have the verdict for tonight. So let's go over to them to tell us who stays and who's up for possible eviction. Judge Muyiwa?
Please call out the Jackson, Osanebi, and ADAH families. The Osanebi family. The reason why you've been put in this position is because your task for the day was not properly treated. And we have read all your mistakes to you. So it's left for you to go back and work on them so that when you come back here to give you another chance, you must not let us down. Take this as your last opportunity.
The other family. The reason why you'll also be performing in the next eviction showdown is because your interpretation to your piece was not clear. You had mistakes in your choreography that needs to be cleaned up. So for this, you have been put up for eviction. And I do hope you give it your best. Because if you don't, it might be your last dance on this show.
So the Jackson family. Did you bring the M in Maltina? Was your performance happy? Let us know, amplified? Don't assume that you have escaped possible eviction. You know, we judges, we have put up 3 families for eviction on this show before. And we can put you up also. So don't be relieved. You were this close to being put on probation, this close. We will be watching you. We will let you off the hook today. But if you come back your next performance and you do not raise the level of the performance, you will be put up for possible eviction. And you may not escape it. And you may just go home. You need to take this warning or ignore it. The choice is yours. Thank you.
Mama, this is your second time being put on the list for possible eviction. How are you taking this?
So serious, because it's not good to repeat a class. So it's going to be serious.
Sanebi family.
Yes, this time we have to give them fire this time.
One more thing. Can you call the Webuke family out? Yeah, the Webuke family. We have been watching you from the beginning of this show. And I have with me all your performances. From this end, with what you've done tonight, the judges, we have a very sacrosanct decision about you. An opinion formed too. That you are the least of the family in the house. So it is our considered opinion, which we don't normally do, that tonight you are evicted from the academy. Thank you. God bless.
In this circle of life.
We're gonna go on a quick break now, and when we return, we have one more thing to show you, and that is the dancer of the night. Don't go anywhere.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
Our dancer of the night, this pantomime night, is no other person than Michael Oyedele.
So how do you feel tonight?
I feel fulfilled right now. Like I'm happy and my nervous systems are amplified.
Amplified nervous system. Judges, do you have any advice for him?
Oh, well, yes. Michael, I would just say that, first of all, thank you again for that wonderful performance. And we want you to continue this way. Just keep aiming higher and higher and keep surprising us. And you will make it all the way. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. Do join us again. I hope you had fun tonight. But let's continue this conversation on social media. Follow us at Maltina on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And you know what we do there. We make it amplified for you. From Maltina Dance All Season 9 and myself, Munachi, it's good night, happiness.
Ne me quitte pas, il faut oublier, tout peut s'oublier, qui s'enfuit déjà, oublier le temps de malentendu et le temps perdu, à savoir comment, oublier ces heures qui tuaient parfois, à coups de pourquoi, le cœur du bonheur. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. Moi, je t'offrirai de perles de pluie venues du pays où il ne pleut pas. Je creuserai la terre jusqu'après ma mort pour couvrir ton corps d'or et de lumière. Je ferai un domaine où l'amour sera roi, où l'amour sera loi, où tu seras reine. Ne me quitte pas,